All right, I gotta tell this story. Oh, don't worry about that bag. That's some nuts. I feed some squirrels. Anyway, I gotta tell this story because I ain't never told nobody. This is all right. I've been in a couple fights. I've been in a lot of fights, and I lost. I lost some of them. I don't remember the ratio, but I'm not ashamed. Anyway, but one fight, I gotta tell you about one that I lost. Okay, check it. It wasn't really a fight. You gotta remember the whole time we just playing. I'm with my first cousin, my double first cousin. His name is Rodney. His dad and my dad are brothers, and his mom and my mom are sisters. And we was born like 30 days apart. He's Rodney, I'm Darnell. All right. Now, he can fight. He grew up around here. He a country boy. He can fight. He got big muscular arms, big huge fists and shit. He like a little boxer. Matter of fact, when I first got here from Japan, he took me to some boxing lessons. He hadn't been into it, but he was trying to get into it. He liked that kind of shit. So we go to the boxing place in Leland. It's an old band, and we sitting there boxing all night. He like, listen. He pull us to the side. He like, you two. He's like, you two both got what it takes to be golden gloves. He's like, come here. Look at this wall. He's like, every name, it's a wall full of names. He was like, all of these are golden gloves, and I trained them all. He was like, you two got what it takes to be golden gloves. He a beast. Because I did karate since I was young, but I didn't keep up with it, and my life took me away from that shit. I was a happy little boy. But anyway, I came back. But, alright, so we out in East Arcadia, out where our family is from, where our Indian side is from. So, we out there on this basketball court at his grandparents' house. And he like, yo, I lived with him while they was building our house. He like, yo, man, D-Block, why you bring that towel out? Because I used to have a towel around my shoulder. It's because my gynecomastia, and I'd be ashamed. I was like, what towel? What's wrong? He was like, you see the flowers on that shit? That's the good towel, man. You shouldn't have brought that. I was like, it's just a towel. He's like, it ain't just a towel. He's squaring up with me. So we just playing. I'm like, what then? So I square up with him. So we run at each other and we start swinging, but we missing each other. So we run, lock up, swinging, then we go to the side and back up. Then we come up, lock up in the center, swinging on each other. Then we go to the side. Well, we wasn't connecting. We did this like 3 times. Well, after the 3rd time, after we separated, I snapped. I put my hands up like this, both hands like Guile. I can't do it because I got my hands up. I'm like Guile, both hands up. And I'm crouching. And I like Guile from Street Fighter. And I start walking towards him. I'm just walking, bouncing. And when I get to him, he just starts swinging. Whoosh, lightning fast, like whoosh, 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 whoosh. Fast as you can think, right? Both hands, he's swinging. But I'm blacked out. I'm walking towards him. And I'm just dodging with just my head. My body is still doing this. And my face is dodging. So I'm walking towards him and he's swinging. And I think of the movie called Driven, because that's the movie came out around then. It was called Driven with Sylvester Stallone, and he was a race car driver, and he could be first place in race, and he'd be past everybody, and they'd be thinking, oh my God, he's a miracle worker, and then they'd go in the cockpit, and he's singing a song in his head, humming, la la la, and it's showing the lanes going by fast or around curves, speeding and shit, deep weaving through traffic, and he just going, a slow song. So I said, I bet I could do this. So I turned sideways and I start humming. I'm singing. I'm going la la la, and I done turned sideways. He's still swinging, and I'm dodging. So all right. So what happened was I got up to him, got real close, and then I doop swung. But I don't remember it happening. All I remember is seeing him going to the side like he was about to fall on the ground, and he snapped back too. And came back and hit me, and he connected, hit me dead in the eye. I don't remember why he looked like he was about to fall, but I do remember completing the walk up, and I do remember the doop, but it was months, it was years later. So when he hits me, all right, he knocks me out. I open my eyes. I'm in the air, flying backwards. Now he hit me in the eyeball now, straight in the eye. I open my eyes. I'm in the air, flying backwards, and my feet like I'm about to land on my back. So I do like this, make an X, and then I catch myself and I hit the ground with my feet behind me, and now I'm about to land on my stomach. Like I do an X, like X-Men, like with Dragon Ball. Like I land like, ah. So my eye closes, it just got water flooded my eye. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm like, the generals would say I could take him. I'm thinking of Japan. I'm like, one eye. The generals could say I could take him. So I square up. I start walking back towards him. He started walking back towards me. But when we got there, I was like, nah, I don't want to fight. We was playing. So we sat down and we started laughing and we just chilling. Now my eye, I never touched it again. It didn't hurt anymore. But he was hurt. He was holding his chin all night. I was like, what's wrong? He was like, man, you hit me. You don't remember that doop on my chin? He was like, I got a headache. I was like, I didn't hit you. What are you talking about? He was like, you don't remember that doop? No. But that nigga fucked me up because I was just thinking, if I'm flying backwards, about to land on my back, and he hit me in the eye, only eyeball, that's a hard hit. They say it was like a shotgun. So that shit's crazy. I didn't get a black eye. It didn't swell up or nothing. And I was knocked out in the air. But I dodged him. I dodged some crazy shit. He's lean. He's small. Perfect body fat kind of nigga. Like, he good. All right. But yeah, that's a fight I kind of lost. Yellow teeth. All right, Mewkey, say I'm out. Because I ain't telling nobody that.